Scam School Remix. Here's how to use a smoker's own cigarettes to fool them.
We're gonna play a little puzzle game with you. Here, can I borrow your cigarette for a second? I'm gonna set up a little bit of a simple puzzle. If you know somebody who smokes, this is an easy one. All you gotta do,
I need something simple, man. Come on.
I burned a little hole in the cellophane right here.
Am I trying to hotbox an ant that's like sitting in there? Is that what I'm trying to do?
That's right. I'm gonna break off the filter of one of these other guys. I'm gonna drop this in. This guy rattles around in here, keeping the cellophane where it is.
So I gotta keep the plastic.
Keep the plastic where it is.
Which is naturally, it tends to mold and like bend, you know?
Well, yeah, don't slide it up and down. You know, you can't just take it off because that's the most obvious, right? But if you can get, you gotta get that filter out through that hole that we just created.
Can I bend and pinch the plastic?
No, you cannot. That's a very good question. The only place you're allowed to touch is right on those edges right there.
I feel like I'm trying to make a baby smile.
You gotta try harder. You're obviously not giving it 100%.
Now, how long does the average person take to do this?
Forever. The average person never figures it out, and they eventually say, I will do anything to get the answer, and then they buy me a drink.
I give up.
Oh, you do? All right, well, I tell you what, I'll
seriously give up.
Now, remember the rules, right? You're not allowed to manipulate it and push it out. But I didn't necessarily say that gravity had to do all the work by itself. I said you had to hold on to it right here. Yeah. So here's what I want you to do. Hold out your hand just like this. Or right underneath. You ready? Oh! Snapdragon! Isn't that elegant? You use the cigarette to punch a hole in it. In this case, we were snagged because the filter was a little bit too long because they had that tobacco still on there. If you pull out all the tobacco,
so it's just the filter.
Just the filter, then it becomes the right size. You want to get it all the way in. And when you pinch it, you want to pinch it and kind of bevel in this inside right there so that when you blow, it'll blow in and this thing will dance all the way around and eventually pop out that little hole.
A word on this one, practice, 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 because that thing is finicky. When that stump is moving all around, it has to be blown just the right way at the right time in order to go shooting out that hole. That all sounded sexier than I meant it to. Scam School Remix brings you the best of 9 years and 500 plus episodes of Scam School. Dive into the whole back catalog, learn a decade's worth of magic in a matter of hours. And when you're done, join us on our new quest as Jason Murphy and I try to become the ultimate gentleman, warrior, and scoundrel, which includes learning stunt driving from a 12-year-old. That's a real thing that happened.